There are just some moments in life that are earth-shattering, future-changing moments, aren't there? Some for the better, and some not so good. Think of 9/11, or the Berlin Wall falling down. Maybe the Cherries being promoted to the Premier League, or the Cherries being demoted from the Premier League. Maybe it was that sound of the shattering of that demolition ball through that old Lansdowne church building, changing the future of that church forever. Maybe you've had your own future-changing moments. Maybe it was the day you got that first job, or changed jobs, the day you got married. For all of us as Christians, the moment Jesus rescued us, the moment he saved us, is an earth-shattering, life-changing moment, isn't it? Now, today's Psalm 114, is a song of praise and pride, which takes God's people back to their earth-shattering moments where God changed their future forever. Listen to the pride in their God in this short poem of praise. Psalm 114 says this: When Israel came out of Egypt, Jacob from a people of foreign tongue, Judah became God's sanctuary, Israel his dominion. The sea looked and fled, the Jordan turned back. The mountains leapt like rams, the hills like lambs. Why was it, sea, that you fled? Why, Jordan, did you turn back? Why, mountains, did you leap like rams? You hills, like lambs. Tremble, earth, at the presence of the Lord, at the presence of the God of Jacob, who turned the rock into a pool, the hard rock into springs of water. When God saved his people from Egypt by bringing them through the Red Sea, by holding the walls of water back, and they walked through, their future changed. Because as they came through the other side, and as they walked through the desert, God came to live with them, his presence there with his people. In this psalm, they look back on that and they sing of God's faithfulness for rescuing them and making his dwelling among them. And through Jesus, we can sing of this moment too. As God's people, he has his presence with us. We are the place he dwells on earth. He lives with us, changing our future, moving every moment forward, just like he did for his people. But the seas flee from God. The rivers turn away from him. The mountains and hills jump like little lambs. Why? The people of God are commanding, in this psalm, commanding the earth to tremble at the presence of their God. Huge joy and pride in what their God is capable of. The power worked out in their life. And they finish it by referring to the power that brought them living water over and over in the desert. The presence of God makes the earth tremble, but it makes God's people celebrate. So if you're a Christian today, the God of all the earth, the one who makes seas turn away, who makes mountains jump, has changed your future. Through Jesus, he gives you living water. And that gives you the confidence to turn to him and to shout his praise today.